Hey, welcome to Lecture 5 of Life Hacks in Personal Improvement. This one is on community and social involvement, so finding causes, ideas for volunteering opportunities, and fundraising options. This one's very close to my heart. I'm part of the Salvation Army corporate and philanthropic board, so I help out with that organization on a kind of monthly basis in whatever capacity I can in the digital sort of strategy space. But I haven't seen too many use cases of ChatGPT related to community and social involvement. There's a lot of driving efficiency, saving time, looking at ways to generate money with the tool. But I think there's room to utilize AI to do more good in the world and help people understand ways in which they can contribute to the world in a positive way and make an impact, particularly on their local communities. So the example I wanted to use was find local volunteer opportunities. And the prompt we've got here is, I want to get more involved in my community by volunteering. Can you help me find some organisations or causes that need volunteers in Brisbane, Australia? List the specific organisations. Yeah, it adds that caveat to say, look, I can't list those specific organisations, but will suggest the process in which you can get in touch. I actually did this before and it suggested those organisations, so I might try this again. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there are some instances where if you haven't prepped it with enough context or you haven't engaged in that topic, throughout the thread, it will have a hard stop and say, I can't do this. Just play with the input, resend it, refresh the page, and you'll eventually come to the result that you're looking for. So some great suggestions there, all real organizations, including the Salvation Army that I'm a part of, and contextual to the location that I'm suggesting. So let's maybe get some suggestions for volunteering opportunities for an area of specific interest that someone might have to climate change. Let's try climate change and make the organisations Australia-wide. Put the suggestions into a table and include their website and phone number if available. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I don't know what's happening with this current version, but maybe they're wanting to strip back the ability to do a table because people are getting a bit crafty with the software. But it still seems to get it done if you persist. It's got the caveat there that the phone numbers might not be available on the website. But I assume many of these links, I know Climate Council's one. Yeah, you'll just have to double check on the links themselves. acf.org.au, acf.org.au. That's weird, that should have worked. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that's how you can tailor some of those suggestions. Maybe you can get further guidance as to how you can get in touch. Provide... what's going on? Provide some suggestions as to how I can best get in touch with these types of organizations, as well as an email template I can use to ask if there are any volunteering opportunities available. So again, giving you that personalized guidance specific to climate change and the steps you can take in order to understand if there are opportunities So visit the website, send an email, really pretty straightforward, and then providing a template to be able to reach out. Hope this email finds you well. My name is blah, 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 and I'm writing to inquire about volunteering opportunities. I'm particularly interested in volunteering with an organisation that focuses on climate change, environmental sustainability. So if you're looking to get in touch with a large group of organisations, a template is a great approach to save some time, but certainly add, some personalisation to that, whether through ChatGPT or editing it manually to ensure it's contextual to your situation again. So I had that example down there. That's pretty much it. Look, there's plenty of other ideas in here as well, but you can see how you can weave the conversation towards the next steps you can take and some ways in which you can save time, because this process of getting in touch with an organisation or doing that research may be a point of friction for people actually wanting to get involved, but when they can get that tailored advice, as if they've got some kind of volunteering and community involvement consultant they can ask these questions to, who are based in their city, this is a great way to reduce those friction points and help you quickly find out more ways in which you can contribute to your community. So I hope this was interesting and valuable. Honestly, the warning probably is more of a medium risk, but I put high risk because it sometimes hallucinates those suggestions. But you just need to do your fact checking and double check that those are real organizations and real phone numbers. But you can see how much time this can save you in the process of finding out volunteering opportunities. Excellent. Alrighty, see you in our second last lecture. Cheers. Bye.